In the dim light of a low-hung moon, whiskey warms the chill of this empty room. Echoes dance on the hardwood floor. Shadows of you and I, they on my door, on the edge of lost love in my mind. A heart wrapped in velvet torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch fading too soon. We left 'neath the stars of a velvet sky. Promises whispered, destined to die. Morning came with the cruel cold light, left me with nothing but the night on the edge of lost love in my mind. A heart wrapped in velvet torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch fading too soon. Now the rain taps a rhythm on my window pane, a symphony of whispers calling your name. In the candles flicker, I see your eyes, a fleeting mirage my heart can't deny. On the edge of lost love in my mind, here lies a dream that's outlived the night. Every note in the silence, every shade of moon still sings of the love gone too soon. On the edge of lost love, where memories sigh, softly, softly like a lullaby. In the dim core of a smoky room, candlelight flickering, casting shadows of gloom. Glass of bourbon trembling in my weary hand, playing solitaire with memories in this no man's land. Under the echoes of me in blue, heart's a ghost town, haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. We dance once under the harvest moon, your eyes like stars, but they left too soon. From laughter to silence, the distance grew. Your shadow faded, but the hurt it flew. Under the echoes of me in blue, my heart's a ghost town, haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on old window panes, and the wind in the willows sings your name in vain. These walls hold the echoes of our love in spring. Now I'm sipping the bitter with the sweet memory. Under the echoes of me in blue, softly murmuring the saga of me and you. With every breath, with every room, the melody lingers, bittersweet and true. Under the echoes of me, under the echoes of me blue. Neon flickers, rain taps softly on the glass, smoky whispers, shadows merge and then they pass. Bartender sigh, polishing a dream or two. All alone, eight behind the bar in blue. Oh, these silent walls have stories they could tell of loves lost and found in this midnight well. Each poor memory, each glass, a silent scream here at 2 a.m. where life's a forgotten dream. There was a love draped in the jazz from the stage, laughter spill like liquor. Love was just an age, but the music stopped, as did the heart that once I knew. Left me behind the bar at 2, draped in blue. Oh, these silent walls have stories they could tell So listen to the heart that beats soft in the night, amidst the empty chairs and the fading light. Hear the world slips away, just the blues and me behind the bar at 2 a.m. where I'm finally free. In this dim lit room where shadows dance under the flicker of a single candle's glance, I sit alone, my drink my only company, sipping on the bitter taste of memories. The rain taps soft against the window pane like the gentle rhythm of a forgotten refrain. Here I am on the edge of echoes of me in blue. Every note in the air is a piece of my truth. The piano plays my heart, each key a tear I've cried. In the smoky corners of this midnight, my soul resides. We used to sway to the music's embrace, lost in the melody, heartbeats displaced. Then silence fell, and you stepped away, leaving me in this chorus of endless gray. Now each song played is a ghost from our past, a haunting melody meant to last. Here I am on the edge of echoes of me in blue. Every note in the air is a piece of my truth. The piano plays my heart, each key a tear I've cried. In the smoky corners of this midnight, my soul resides. So how whiskey lips could whisper sweet promises made that you couldn't keep. Now I see through the smoke and the lies, all the love that faded in your eyes. In this room, your ghost I still embrace. In the quiet echoes of this solitary place. So here I am on the edge of echoes of me in blue. Each melody a memory, every chord a clue. The piano whispers my heart, each key a part of my cries. As the candle burns out, so do the echoes of my the soft fade. In the night I let you go. In the blue echoes, find me no more, no more. In the dim light of a moonlit night, where shadows play on the brink of night, there's a haze of whispers, subtle and low. Red wine lips, secrets they barely know. Solitary booth, flickering candles flame. She sings the blues, they know her name. A glassy look, another whiskey pours. Each sip whispers, opens fading doors. Whispers of drunk confessions in smoke. Life's twisted tales, wrapped in a midnight cloak. The sadness in her voice, a velvet rope, tying down dreams that once learned to float. Once laughter filled the air, now there's only solace. Lost love, blurred lines of a heart's promise. Hearts gambled in the game of chance, lost in the steps of that last slow dance. A ring left on the table next to stained glass. Memories way tethered to the past. In the breath of smoke, secrets spill like rain, flooding the floor with the echoes of pain. Whispers of drunk confessions in smoke. Life's twisted tales, wrapped in a midnight cloak. The sadness in her voice, a velvet rope, tying down dreams that once learned to float. And oh, how the hours sweep through the smoky veil, dark waters deep. Her heart a ghost in the corner cries. Underneath the barroom sighing skies, whispers of drunk confessions in smoke. Softly they linger in the words that broke. Just a shadow under the neon glow, where she whispers of love in the undertow, quietly fading like the night's last call. Whispers of drunk confessions, her final shawl. moonlight of a downtown bar. Whiskey whispers from an old mason jar. Echoes of laughter, ghosts in the smoke. Each note she sings, wrapped in sorrow, she spoke. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring. Now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, a tender touch time can't erase. The music plays a soft, slow refrain, memories in melody, love's bittersweet stain. On the edge, whispering goodbye. On the edge of never let go again.
Salam sekali.
In the twilight of a slow fading barroom, you sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes, distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief. In the silence I found no relief. When I saw where you belong, defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance when I saw where you belong in the silence? The laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies, now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belonged in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance when I saw where you belong in the silence? Rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong in silence, it shattered my soul, a riot of reliance. Underneath the echo of our last embrace, in the silence, I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trance when I saw where you belong in the silence? Last table by the window, flickering candlelight, dusty shadows dancing in the corners of the night. Silent glasses whisper, stories drowned in mirrors. The clock's slow ticking echoes the words we never said. I'm standing on the edge of farewell still, holding on to memories against my restless will. Your laughter's like a ghost in autumn's chill. In the dim light on beneath the old cafe's glow, where jazz spilled into twilight, where we dared to let love grow. But seasons turned their back on us, and time became our foe. Now I drink alone, where laughter used to flow. I'm standing on the edge of farewell still, holding on to memory against my restless will. Your laughter's like a ghost in autumn's chill, in the dim light on the edge of farewell still. Oh, the rain cries just like I do on the window pane, each drop a melody of love and lingering pain. I reach for our yesterdays, in vain they slip away, leaving traces of you in the songs they play. This heart they softly kill. Your laughter now a whisper in the night's cool thrill, in the fading light on the edge of farewell still. On the edge of farewell I linger here, yes, still.
A smoky room where shadows dance on tired walls, I heard the clock on the mantelpiece like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight when I saw still learning pain no more. And oh, the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old, in a haze of blue. I found what tears are truly for, the moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic rueful rhyme, a stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip I drowned the past, till pain knocked softer at my door. And all the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar under moonlit echoes. Love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea in the quiet after storm, I find a tender symphony when I saw still learning pain no more. And the candles flicker, shadows play on cracked walls. A glass of whiskey lay bearing storms of days gone by. Each sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand. Dim voices stir the air where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low underneath the jazz where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings, which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast,
of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath the waning stars. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past. Just a silent prayer over the ashes in my glass. Each verse and chorus builds up the atmosphere of a dimly lit bar, echoing the remnants of a past relationship felt through the metaphorical ashes in the singer's glass. Reflecting the extinguished fire of romance, the mood is saturated with nostalgia and the pain of lost love conveyed through a soulful, bluesy melody. On the edge, memories of you in blue. In the flicker of an old candlelight, where shadows dance on the walls of night, your whispers linger in the smoky air, a ghost of touch in this empty chair. Rain taps the window, a rifflet blues, each droplet a symphony of you. Here on the edge of memories in blue, I find myself still reaching for you. In the hue of midnight, my regrets I confess, in the soft echoes of your tenderness. Whiskey on my lips, your name in my sight, on the edge of memories where my old hopes lie. We used to sway to the vinyl soulful cry underneath that stormy ink black sky, but time slipped by like the river's flow, and with it the warmth of your shadow. Now every song just turns the knife in the empty bed of this widow's life. Here on the edge of memories in blue, I find myself still reaching for you. In the hue of midnight, my regrets I confess, in the soft echoes of your tenderness. Whiskey on my lips, your name in my sight, on the edge of memories where my old hopes lie. All the laughter we lost, the tears I found, spinning in around another day undone. Now on the edge of memories in blue, it's just me with echoes in the moon. In the stillness I whisper to the night, clutching to the love that slipped from sight, softly fading like the stars dim view on the edge of memories forever. Painted in blue.
The clock struck 12 on a rain-soaked street, each drop a mirror to memories I keep. Candle flickers in a room half lit, whiskey lies kissing these trembling lips. I hear the distant train's lonesome cry, just like my heart. It wonders why. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. Once your smile was my morning sun. Now these nights tell me you're gone. Your ghost in the hallway, your scent in our sheets, tells tales of a love that danced and retreated. The mirror shows a face aged in sorrow, wondering if there's no tomorrow. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. In the quiet of the night where whispers dwell, I cradle my heart and break the spell. Your voice, a melody, fades in the dark, leaving just your footprints in my heart. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I knew the past was not far behind. A tapestry woven with threads so fine, of love, of loss, of the sweetest wine. Oh, those midnight blues softly sigh underneath this vast starlit sky. When I saw midnight blues, I found my guide in the deep of the night, where my tears
of a dim lit room where the whiskey drowns the day. Old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times. Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. I lost, revoked. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul, where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. Our lost, revoked. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace. Yet every puff, every swirling mist shows a love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye. A ghost in the fog, love's final sting, under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. Our lost, revoked. Here I sit with my silent toast in the bar where shadows play. Dreams and smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day.
In the flicker of a candle, where shadows start to play, my heart writes silent letters at the close. empty promises in my mind, woven from the dreams that I now leave behind. Your ghost in the hallway, lips sealed with timeless sighs, underneath the starless cloak of December sky. Once laughter danced freely in the air like spring rain. Now each drop whispers secrets of the love we'd fade. Promises like fallen leaves, crumbled and swept aside. Now in the silence, it's just my shadow I confide. Oh, these letters to empty promises in my mind, crying and like the willow that sways but can't find the sun behind the storm or the quiet after cries, just the echo of our goodbyes under mournful skies. Oh, the mirror holds no answers, just the gaze of years gone by. And in the stillness I fathom reflections that can't lie. Here's to the memories that haunt the nights that bleed in the solitude of sorrow, where my soul plants its seed. So here's to the letters to empty promises in my mind, echoes of the words to the heart I can't unbind. Let them drift like river smoke, let them softly die in the quiet fade of night, under a tear-streaked sky, on a tear-streaked sky.
In the hush of a rain-slick street, I wander under the echoes of my restless feet. Street lamps flicker like the heart I squander on old melodies playing bittersweet. Silent shadows in the pools of light, on dancing alone I hold memories tight. Dancing with nostalgia and silence, every step a whisper of your name in the quiet. Your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia and silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. We used to laugh under the amber glow. Your smoky voice would warm the coldest nights. Now I'm swaying solo where we used to go, to those blues bars lost in neon lights. The laughter died, the music turned to pain. You left, but in these streets your ghost remains. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, every step a whisper of your name in the quiet. Your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. Oh, here in the dark my solace lies in the rhythm of the rain and my sighs. But these old songs, they don't sound the same without you here. It's just a lonely game. Dancing with nostalgia softly now, underneath this moonlit sorrow's brow, moving through the silence. You're not here yet, in every shadow you appear. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, a heart broken, wrapped in your essence. Every step a whisper soft and low. Dancing with nostalgia, letting go. Blue neon flickers just catching the rain. Corner booth hiding my face, my pain. Candlelight dances and whiskey-laced tears, echoes of laughter
remnants of cheese. Silhouettes merge in the smoke's gentle sway. Once where love lived, now it drifts away. In the arms of done with you in smoke, where my heartaches find their silent stroke, burning softly through the stories we spoke, lost in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. You whispered forever in shadows we'd hide beneath the veil of the night. You lied. Promises crumble like ash in the breeze. Empty bottles share none of these pleas. Once your touch was a fire so wild, now just a memory, faint and mild. In the arms of done with you in smoke, where my sorrows wear a velvet cloak, burning softly through the dreams we broke, lost in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. Now the clock ticks past the midnight glow, each tick a reminder of a love laid low. Ghosts at the bar stool sipping my pain. The jukebox plays our song again, a slow dance with the past retreating. Love's flame gone out, still my heart's beating. In the arms of done with you in smoke, echoing the words we left unspoken, burning out like the fire we stole, fading in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. Softly fade just memories and smoke. In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, the shadows dance to the tune of my heart's echo. Leather cracks in the corner seat where you used to sit, telling tales with your smoke rings drifting bit by bit. Under the eye, survive you in smoke, where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is sold. Under the eye, survive you in smoke. Once laughter was our nightly serenade, but the melody faded into the shades. You left with the dawn, silent without a word. Now it's just me and the songs of the lonely herd. Under the aisles, survive you in smoke, where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked. Under the aisle, survive you in smoke. Candle flickers casting ghosts on the wall, whispers of what we were, echoes of a fall. The rain taps a rhythm on the window, a solemn drum, as I piece together the woman I've become. Under the owl, survive you in smoke. My heart's a river, and each tear evokes the love that burned and the dreams that broke. Under the owls, survive you in smoke. Fade like that last curl of smoke. In the corner of some smoky room, where shadows dance with fate, candlelight flickers on a glass, casting dreams that won't abate. Whispering walls of this old bar know every tale and scar. Through mellow tones of my guitar, I'm drifting back to where you are. Here at 17, behind the dreams of you again. The whiskey's warm, but it can't hold the ghost of your touch, cold yet bold. Each note I play, a tear disguised, sings a truth I can't amend. Lost in the echoes of our youth at 17, behind the dreams again. Time slipped like sand through eager hands. That summer's heat turned chill. Your words once sweet as southern rain, now lost their will. The laughter that danced through midnight air, now whispers of despair. What once was a vibrant love affair, now a soliloquy I bear. Here at 17, behind the dreams of you again. The whiskey's warm, but it can't hold the ghost of your touch, cold yet bold. Each note I play, a tear disguised, sings a truth I can't amend. Lost in the echoes of our youth at 17, behind the dreams again. Oh, the river of time, unforgiving and wise, moves under changing skies. I'm more the girl I was, in your eyes so free, trapped in amber moments that no longer can be. Here at 17, behind the dreams of you again, softly now the song decays like candles at break of day. This heart still plays in minor keys the melodies of might have been, forever at 17, where love still dreams and never ends. In the dim light of my window pane, rain whispers secrets. Old ink, faded pages, each a sigh from the past. Candle shadows dance upon the walls like soft-hearted specters. Each letter a ghost, echoes of a love that couldn't last. Oh, these letters to lost love at dust. Smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking. Every line a history, every memory shaking. We dance 'neath the moon with the stars as our witness. Your laughter mingling with the evening's brisk air. Now all that's left is the quiet, the space, the stillness. Whiskey kisses my lips, pretending you're there. Oh, these letters to lost love at dusk. Smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking. Every line a history, every memory shaking. But tonight the rain plays a tune on my window, a melody of moments we once knew. Somewhere heart knows it must learn to whisper goodbye as the shadows do trust. Oh, these letters to lost love in the dust, gently hush. In the corner of a dim lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clink of ice and a glass of gin, echoes of old lovers' calls, flickering candles on worn out tables bear witness to my song as the smoke swirls around, hiding tears that have lived too long. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. There was love here beneath the haze before the truth made us part. Soft kisses stolen in the neon glow, now just shadows in my heart. But the laughter died in the morning light as reality sang its tune, leaving nothing but the echo of our love and a barroom's mournful croon. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. All the rain taps out your rhythm on the window by my side, and I'm sifting through the memories where our love used to reside. In the silence I hear your whisper, just a flicker in the flame. With every sip of this old whiskey, I'm still calling out your name. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke, soft as the night when you first spoke. Here in the dark where my heart woke, living with shadows that you broke. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke slowly fade Oh.